Now on to some happier stories in the dynasty. Buddhism is coming to China, and the people who have converted are very happy. It came to China through trade from India. Because Buddhism revolves around the peace, the four truths, and the eightfold path, people are becoming much happier. Stay Asian, Qin Dynasty. Breaking news! Earthquakes happening in China with unknown cause. People are speculating that the gods are angry. Earthquakes are a clear sign that the gods are raging, and the people need to get prepared for the end. The cause of the gods' anger is unknown. We spoke with a civilian who stated, "I believe it's people not worshiping as much as they should. Others are saying it's just a natural disaster." I would have to agree with the first person as far as the thought of the gods being angry. And in my opinion, there is no way it is a natural disaster. On a similar subject, the seismograph has recently been invented, and the public can now recognize earthquakes when they happen.
Hello, this is John Masoniak here in 90 Seconds, and I'm here today with our guest, Mr. Yeaton Terrell-Cott.
Yeet.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
So my first question for you is, why exactly were the terracotta soldiers made?
Well, one of the main reasons were for building these warriors was to show Emperor Qin Shi Huang power and his glory. But the reason why he chose this method for showing his glory was because this was the army that under Qin Shi Huang's rule conquered Egypt. Yeet.
And what about the commonplace Chinese belief that objects will be animated in the afterlife? Did this play a role in why they were made?
Yes, very much so. Yeet.
So tell us a bit more about this emperor, Qin Shi Huang.
There's not much to tell. He was kind of a tool and killed those who opposed him, but regardless, he unified China and standardized measurements, so I suppose he was a blessing in disguise. Yeet.
So how many warriors were created for this insane project of his?
Approximately 8,000 soldiers, 130 chariots, with 520 horses and 150 cavalry horses. Yeet!
So when exactly was this all done?
The Qin Dynasty, around 210 BC.
All in China, I presume?
Yeet! Exactly.
All right, well, that's just about all the time we have here today, but thanks again for your time, Mr. Yeaton Terrell-Cott, and hope to see you again.
Yeet!
Yesterday, as most of you know, Emperor Qin Shi Huang formally announced his plans for the new project to be begun up in the north. Now that Qin Shi Huang has conquered the opposing states in 221 BC, he has destroyed the wall that previously divided the empire. But now that he's unified the states, there is no more need for the wall. However, now he plans on constructing connections on the existing fortifications up north for purposes of fortifying the northern border. This is what the plans hope to look like in the future.
Today, in the Han Dynasty, a new trading route has been created. This new trading route is becoming very popular. The new route is called the Silk Road. The Silk Road has not been created for only trade. It has some other purposes. The Silk Road is an essential part of cultural diffusion. It also connected Central Asia to Middle East. As you would imagine, silk was the main item traded on the Silk Road. Spices were also traded due to the blandness of different cultures' foods. This concludes our report on the Silk Road. Today, we have a report on the inventions and advancements of the Chinese culture. The Silk Road, as I have previously reported on, is a major advancement in Chinese culture, as it is one of the most used trade routes in Asia. The seismograph was also invented by the Chinese. This device is used to detect when an earthquake is about to happen. This is a very useful device to the Chinese due to the ability to prepare for an earthquake rather than being shocked by one. The Great Wall of China, built by Qin Shi Huang, is a major advancement in Chinese culture. As you can see, the Chinese had many inventions and advancements. Stay fresh, Han and Qin Dynasty.
We're here at the first Emperor of Qin, Qin Shi Huang. Now, sir.
Call me ruthless Emperor of Qin,
Okay.
conqueror of all warring states.
Yeah, but now what did you do to make yourself so powerful, Emperor of Qin?
Well, I have conquered a lot of land claimed by the warlords in the western region. I plan to destroy the wall that separates our land and build it again so that we are unified as one.
Okay, now what is your daily duty?
Well, let's see. I wake up, eat, and conquer what is weak and terrorize.
Sir, it's 12 o'clock. Time to terrorize.
Ah, yes, well,
What are you doing? You can't just leave in the middle of a... You just cut it.
go.
We're here with Ashoka, son of Bindusara. What made you decide that you wanted to spread Buddhism?
Well, back in the battles of Kalinga, I had caused a lot of pain and suffering to that region, and it had disturbed me until I found relief in Buddhism. It built what I am today. The war has turned me into a troubled emperor, but now that Buddhism has given me relief, I have changed our kingdom a lot since my grandfather's reign. I hope to continue this as long as I am emperor.
Alright, that's all the time we have for Back to You.